We won the die roll in round 2. We're going to play first. Gonna have to mull this one. This one will keep, I guess. Actually, this hand's fine. We'll keep that on top. It's a spell. So, obviously this hand's not hyper exciting, but the nice thing is we get to struggle something. We get to play Entity, struggle something. So, we're staying busy. Busy enough. Well, don't really want to struggle that, dude. No, don't especially want to struggle that. But the next thing. Definitely struggle the next thing. Alright, there we go. That's a reasonable struggle target. So, let's kill this, because we want to bring the struggle back anyway. And this way we don't have to exert either, which is nice. Ooh, well, we're going to have to kill that. Blue mana there was actually really necessary. Scarily necessary. So, let's get in with the Entangler. Okay. And then we Winds of Rebuke, the Sovereign, and then we play the Entity. So our opponent's legitimately just playing in a cat deck? It's pretty sweet. Is this a cat? No, it's a Naga. Naga cat? Alright. Corey Haller. Skirmisher seems a lot worse when your opponent's got a Feral Prowler. That's okay. So we lost a Kenra Scrapper and a Shimmer Scale Drake. Those are actually 2 cards I kind of wanted, to tell the truth. So we'll take some damage here. Alright. No more plays. Okay, so sure. Okay. We're going to lose this race very soon, though. So we're going to have to top deck some gas here if we can. Problem is I can't really allow them to have that Pride Cat just because it just spits out lifelinkers. So it does need to die. Ooh, I like that. Let's get in there. Alright, our guy is just gonna die. That's fine. It's not even, I don't want a one-for-one struggle for a spider grass, because they would get to draw another card. And playing Unesh here is huge anyway. Like, I would much rather that get eaten by an Unesh than, or my Unesh getting, or this thing getting eaten instead of my Unesh. Alright, well, that's a nice, we're gonna get something good. We're gonna get good things. I imagine they go Drake Kindled Fury, Sure Shot Puncturing Blow is like my, I think the way I do it, probably. I don't know, actually. I'm getting goodies, regardless. I'm getting some real goodies here. So they're going, yeah, this is kind of what I would do too, I think. But the Sure Shot's inflatable, and yeah, this is actually kind of tough. I see the dilemma my opponent's having. It's almost like, would you rather have removal or creatures? That's not a bad choice, actually. I think maybe the best choice would be Kindled Fury Puncturing Blow. This split, I think, is actually better for me. Because I think I'm going to take the Sure Shot Puncturing Blow. Because then I can struggle plus Puncturing Blow. Although the Drake gets big. This is interesting. This thing's a 4/3. I think I'm actually going this pile. I don't know if that's right or wrong. But the Sure Shot's inflatable, so it's still really good. Puncturing Blow is certainly better removal than Kindled Fury. So I'm actually not sure on that. So we're going to take 4 from the Quarry Hauler. The Sharpshooter comes out, okay. That's fine. Got the 7th land too, so I think we just Puncturing Blow this dude because it's a sorcery. And then we can even, well, we'll get in for 4. And play the Sure Shot and pass. So I can chump with Skirmisher here if I want, which seems fine actually. I'm not going to double block. No need. Colossopede, sure. Just never going to play the cat again, huh? Alright. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's cool. So Unesh definitely putting some legwork in there. Card advantage plus a 4/4 flyer for 6 is pretty nasty and limited. So playing against Bant, no idea what the blue splash is for. Reason? That's a weird. And believe is look at the top card of your life. You may put it on the battlefield if it's a creature card. If you don't, put it in your hand. Okay. I mean, that's a weird splash though. I don't think reason is necessarily worth splashing for. No artifacts, I don't think. Lands, yes. I mean, they're splashing, but I'm not really feeling it. We probably just stick to the same thing. Do I need to exile from their graveyard? Probably not. Maybe a couple cards, but not worth it. So why don't we just run it back? Alright, it's a keep. Needs a little bit of help, but it's a good looking hand if we draw a land. Even one land for now is great. Double Winds of Rebuke with Enigma Drake in a 10 spell deck is actually pretty good. I probably just cycle the Hieroglyphic Illumination. It feeds the Enigma Drake, helps us find that land, and even if we get the third land, we got the Tragic Lesson to help us get a little bit further there, so I'm just going to cycle now. Alright, perfect. So now we're kind of set here. Sure. Harrier Naga. That's probably worth winsing right now. Winsing. Because we did end up feeding our thing reasonably well there too, actually. So now we can play the Enigma Drake. Get a nice 2/4 out there. We have the Skirmisher in the yard. Next turn we can leave up Struggle or Winds of Rebuke. Whatever we want to do. This is looking pretty good. So if we draw the untapped land, we can play the Reed Stalker at the end of our opponent's turn too, which is not bad. Okay. I'm happy enough with this. We'll see if we get the untapped land. We do. Oh, not an untapped land. I see. Okay, well, in that case, let's Tragic Lesson here. Okay, so we can just discard. I guess we can discard an island. And then we play a desert. And then we attack for 3. Alright. So next turn I can struggle plus cycle a Desert of the Fervent if I want. Maybe I'll do that. Sure. So, ooh, Riddle Form too. It's actually kind of nice. So, yeah, I think the play is, I guess the play is Riddle Form plus Struggle. We'll struggle first. It doesn't matter because the Riddle Form doesn't have haste. Get this down. Bash for 4. And I can't cycle, so okay. So they can believe if they want. That was a quick concession, geez. Well, that's sweet. Deck's working pretty well for us, I guess, but it also feels like people are pretty preemptively conceding here. But that's okay. We'll take it and go to round 3. We'll see you then.